Good afternoon, Ms. Michelle Roy. It is an absolute pleasure to sit down and speak with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, we understand you're a very busy person because we know that there are some really fun things that Netflix is looking at right now, which we hope to get some more information from you during this course of this interview.
Absolutely.
So, you graduated from Texas A&M, and then you built this empire that is now called Netflix, starting in 1997. Wow, what a journey. How exciting was that for you?
Oh, it was amazing. I've always been interested in film and entertainment, and so after college, I had a business degree, and so I thought it would be so interesting if I could combine those two passions, and that's where I came up with the idea for Netflix, because I had the business background for it and was able, working with my co-founder, to come up with a business model that was sustainable and brought entertainment to people in a way that was convenient for them.
Wow. I mean, that is quite impressive. And just as a Netflix subscriber myself, and I believe I speak for millions of subscribers, we are extremely excited to see where Netflix is going next. So that being said, can you elaborate a little bit more on this contest that Netflix has proposed?
Absolutely. As a subscriber, you're probably familiar with our Cinematch technology that we use, and what that is that when a user enters our database of movies, they are matched with different films that we say, that we've seen based on what you've viewed previously might be interesting to you. So you go in and then we'll suggest films to you based on your history and the history of viewers similar to you that we think might be interesting to you. So we have that technology, which is the Cinematch technology, and we've realized that it's going well and users are getting a lot of benefit out of it, but there's more that we can do. And so that's where the idea for the contest came in, that we were thinking, our viewers are smart and educated people, and they have a lot to bring to the table. So why not make a contest so they could be involved? And the main purpose and goal of the contest is to improve the Cinematch technology, which will improve your viewing experience and our bottom line.
That's great. So I watch a lot of documentaries, and that's really good news for me because, from what it sounds like, now I don't have to sit there and comb through all these videos to find additional documentaries.
Exactly. That's our hope, yes.
Wow. That is really, really interesting.
Exactly.
So, what type of people specifically are you looking to bring on this project?
Well, since our contest is of a more technical nature, we're thinking probably people that have a background with computers and coding. So whether that's MIS or computer science majors from college, or just really anybody though that has a desire to code. The code itself doesn't need to be anything complicated as long as it gets the job done. We are looking to improve by a certain percentage, but it doesn't have to be a very complex code to achieve that goal. So really, we want anybody who has an interest in Netflix, desire to code, to submit their solution to us, because we believe that that's the benefit of crowdsourcing, that anyone can give us their solution, and we're happy to hear any ideas that people have for us.
So you mentioned crowdsourcing, you mentioned some different options. Do you see any potential pitfalls?
Yes. We've put a lot of thought into that to try to minimize those. Something that's already come up and that we've already resolved is the issue of teams. Some people have suggested that maybe that would provide an unfair advantage for certain parties involved in the contest. But we have decided that if there are teams, they need to be ones that form organically, so to speak. So we won't be allowing, any top achievers to meet up over the internet. These need to be real relationships that happen off of the internet, just so there's no super team that emerges, so to speak, so that the competition isn't skewed.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Seems like you guys really put a lot of thought into this.
We have, thank you.
So, where do you see Netflix in the future if a team or an individual is able to come up with this algorithm and implement it? Mm-hmm. Where do you see this taking Netflix?
Well, first of all, we would like to take whatever team or individual that comes up with a solution and have them on our team, because we think if their solution is so great that we want to implement it, they probably have a lot of other great ideas. So we'd love to have them a part of our team as we move forward. In terms of the company, we think that improving our Cinematch technology will be something that really sets us apart from our competitors. So, to us, the future is very bright. Just, our consumers see that the Cinematch technology right now is something that makes our experience unique, and as we improve it, it'll become, even more of a positive experience for customers, and that no doubt will lead to expansion for our company.
So based on that, it really seems that there's only room to grow and to
Exactly.
enhance things.
Yes, definitely.
Well, what I would like to ask you finally, before we conclude this interview, is something more about Netflix itself,
Okay.
just the daily things. What's your favorite part about coming into work every day?
I would definitely have to say the people that I work with. At Netflix we attract top talent, but also care about the values of the people that we bring into our workplace. So we appreciate people that are not only going to come up with amazing software and solutions, but also the people that you want to spend your time with, because we all spend a lot of hours here at the office. So it's important to us that the people we work with are optimistic and, just great people to be around, good people. So that makes for a great, work environment. So that's what I love about my job, is the people.
Excellent. Well, that's so great to hear. Thank you so much for your time on elaborating on this future contest. Great luck, good luck with that.
Thank you.
And as a Netflix subscriber myself, I am extremely excited for this, and I hope everything goes well.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.